music. You know, I mean, some great performances. Bless you as PBH sneezes off mic. Did you watch the show? Did you catch some of it?
I did, and if you noticed, I tweeted a lot.
I was proud of you.
Man, it was rough, though, because I was trying to keep up with everybody else, and then I was retweeting, and I was tweeting at the same time, and then I was trying to retweet what people were tweeting me, and I was like, this is, it really is like Facebook on steroids. It's on a whole nother level. But I'm getting better.
You really are. It's so
Thank
funny.
you.
People listen to PBH is the queen of Facebook.
I am.
And I've been telling her, even before you got on Twitter, I said, you need to get on Twitter. Like, you will love it once you get used to it. And you're just getting into it because you can really reach out a lot faster. It's just taking us some time.
You know what? You're right. It does happen a lot faster because it's like I can post something and then like it says like 45 seconds and then like somebody's already retweeted it. And I'm like, wow. Yeah. I mean, it is, you know, and it's a way to stay up to date with everyone. You know, like in my Facebook timeline, I'm not able to see everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? But Twitter definitely keeps it where everything is current. You can see everybody and it just flows, you know, as long as you can keep up. But yeah, I watched the Grammys last night. Let's talk about their attire. We'll talk about dress.
Oh my! Who did you think, you know, from your opinion, was the best dress?
Kelly was absolutely gorgeous.
Oh my goodness!
She wore, you know what? And I posted that. I said that on Twitter. I said I need her dress in my life.
My goodness!
Do you know what I could do to that dress?
More than what she could do to it?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
I mean,
but she did a wonderful job.
She did. Speaking of Twitter, I saw somebody tweet it, and I don't remember who it was. It might have been Charlamagne that tweeted that Kelly Rowland was the finest of Godiva chocolates, handcrafted by God. That's how she looked. I mean, that
she
dress.
She looked so perfect.
Oh.
She was like a goddess.
I don't know when it happened, but Kelly has stepped up to be, you know, she's no longer just one of the girls from Destiny's Child.
Right.
She is a banger. Like,
well, really, she hasn't changed much, in my opinion. It's just like what I really think is, I feel like she came into her womanhood. You know what I mean? Like, she has this swag about her. And I think that's what it, because to be honest, she doesn't look a lot different. Her breasts are slightly bigger.
And a booty. She bought a booty.
Really?
I can show you some before and after pictures. She didn't have that booty. Yeah, I mean.
You think maybe she worked out into squats and stuff?
No, there's not enough squats in the world. She came into her bank and said, hey, I'm going to take out the deposit and go buy this booty. I'm not knocking it.
Okay.
Looks great on her.
You would love to knock it.
Would I? Be the best 2 minutes of her life, I tell you. That's probably all I got with Miss Rowland, but hey.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, she wouldn't even be able to get all the ice out. Just, I see you. Oh, I'm gone.
You're like.
But it was close between her and J-Lo. J-Lo's dress?
OMG.
Now, if you had J-Lo's dress.
Okay, maybe that's what I tweeted.
I
was drinking last night. Maybe I.
I mean, you don't work out, but it's amazing. Your legs are like, you do.
Thank you.
So in that dress, you'd look. Now, you could do something with that dress.
That dress? Ooh, she wore that dress and them shoes. Yeah, I was just very happy. I was a little disappointed with Beyonce's appearance. I mean, she really looked like she threw on a jumpsuit and pulled her hair back.
Yeah, you think it's because of the Super Bowl? She like Beyonce was sitting around getting a tour all planned out.
No,
like, wait a minute, it's Grammys tonight. Give me that pantsuit. Let me get on out of here.
Yeah, she was like, doing the mommy thing. She might have been doing the mommy thing. She might have been breastfeeding somewhere and like rush. I've had those moments. You just run out of the house. That's how she looked. Like she just threw on a jumpsuit, pulled her hair in a ponytail, and was like, "Come on." She didn't even arrive with Jay. He was already there.
I didn't see the red carpet.
See what I'm saying? I bet you she was busy with Blue Poison. What's his name?
Blue Ivy.
Blue Ivy.
Did you say Blue Poison? Trying to kill the baby?
No. I was thinking something else.
So I don't even want to know. Wait, do you think it's possible that she was, watching Blue Ivy and time crept up on her? It's like, I got to be somewhere at 5 o'clock Pacific time.
I just don't think that she put a lot of thought into her appearance. I've never seen her looking like that.
Well, did you hear about the memo they sent out about the dress? After the Super Bowl performance on CBS, the Grammys, they actually sent out a letter. And you heard some people mention it if you watched some parts when it came out. But they said, we don't want to see any cleavage, no butt crack, no buttocks hanging out. And that was after the Super Bowl performance because I guess some people said you could see a little,
So you're saying that who did this?
The
NFL?
Grammys. No, the Grammys.
The Grammys.
Right. The people that
they
put
had
on
a
the
dress
Grammys.
code.
Right. So if you notice, nobody had really.
No, Katy Perry had plenty of cleavage.
Really?
Yes. Did you not see her in that mint dress?
I fast forward. I was flipping back and forth between that
she
and Real
made me
Housewives.
say, Mama. Yeah, she you need to pull up her dress.
I will
wanted
do
to say
that
God
during the
milk?
break. Oh,
Yeah.
Katy Perry is a fine woman.
She did a wonderful job with her dress as well.
You know who I like, and I have no reason why I like this woman.
Who?
Taylor Swift.
You know what?
I like her music, and there's something
What is
about
that
her
song
hot.
that we like of hers?
Never Ever. Getting Back Together.
Yeah. Oh, I love
Why
that
were you
song.
both jamming that song before our show came on?
What's so funny about this, I'm watching the Grammys with my kids. They knew all the songs, all the white songs. They knew them all. They're like, we're never, ever, ever getting back together. I'm like, how do y'all know this? Because we don't listen to it, right? You know,
Right,
so I'm
right.
like, how do y'all know this?
But as soon as somebody else come on, they like, who is this guy? Who is this? No, that's Rihanna.
Yeah, they don't know. I'm like, do you know who Trey Songz is?
No.
No. It's funny. Drake, the camera, spanned the crowd, and Drake was on, and my daughter goes, "There's Trey Songz, Mommy, look." I said, "No, that's Drake." Who's that? Yeah, they don't know any of the.
But as soon as they show Katy Perry or
they
Taylor
just get
Swift,
Oh yeah, Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber, they know all of them.
see, I would know none of them.
I think I'm a failure as a parent. Like,
but the way this music is, you may be exceptional as a parent that they don't know who.
You're right.
I mean, do you really want them
well, you know,
knowing
my
lyrics
son,
to some Trey songs?
This is true. Last night he started singing. He goes, he wasn't singing, he was just talking. And I overheard him. I turned on my recorder. He goes, "Name. What's my name? Name." Like he was having this conversation with himself as if he was practicing. "Name. What's my name? Name." I said, "Who are you talking to?" He said, "What's my name?" I said, "Why are you saying it like that? You know, we don't talk like that.
Right,
now.
right.
Why are you saying that?" Well, he said, "What's my name? Name. What's my name?"
he's getting ready for a future rap career. You know how
Man.
they talk before they start the mic, like, 2 Chainz. He just getting his name down.
But he said it so hood. I just didn't
I
understand
gotta
why
listen
he
to the
said it
recording.
like that. It was crazy. I wish I might see if I can play it into the mic and
Oh,
see if people can
please,
hear it.
please.
It was hilarious.
Sure, he'll thank you for that later in his life.
I know, right?
Speaking of hilarious performances,
What?
Frank Ocean. Did you?
Did you see the headband? I was confused. Like, does he play for the Harlem Globetrotters?
Right. LeBron James probably tweet like, "Man, that's a big headband." and his huge headbands. I mean, everybody I saw that tweeted or Facebooked about it was saying how he could not sing.
Yeah. Well, maybe I think he was nervous.
You'd have to be.
Yeah, I think he was nervous. I have no more comments about Frank
that
Ocean.
and the fact that he was probably, he was
Maybe
singing
a
to
little
his
shook.
guy. I mean, but that's, it's good. It's
Did you see that
2012.
picture of how when he received his award, how everybody got up except for Chris Brown and was still sitting down? It was funny.
The funniest thing about any award show to me is, they show the 5 or 4 nominees and then they announce the winner. And all the losers are still on screen, so they have to clap and act happy.
Right.
It's so fake. Like, I would be mad.
I would,
I wouldn't
too.
act like I was happy.
It was some particular award, and Rihanna was up for it. It's the one with Jay-Z and Dream.
I saw it.
Did you see her just, like, disappear out
She
outside
was
the camera?
real. She just got, like,
she just left.
get the on my face.
Yeah.
It's that Barbados coming out of her, that island woman.
Oh, boy. I don't know if I really liked her look. I don't know if I like her look, period. I think that's what it is.
She was a part of probably, in my opinion, the best performance of the night was the Bob Marley tribute.
That was nice. Yeah.
When she was...
Never realized she had all them tattoos. Up
Right,
on her
it was
breast
right
like
on her
that.
breast. It made me a little nervous. Like, am I about to see a little side boob? I mean, what's going on with that?
It made you nervous?
I'm not a big tattoo fan on women.
Oh, yeah.
If they're small and out the way, it's fine. But when they're all up under the breast, then...
Man.
Now, with that being said, if Rihanna was like, "Hey, that boy," yeah, that's a horrible accent, but
That was terrible. Was that your impersonation of her?
yeah.
Oh, don't you ever do that again.
So she said, "Hey, you want to, go back to my room?" I mean, what am I
say
going to do?
no,
Right.
yeah.
I mean, she could have "Made in Bahamas" tattooed on
It
her
was funny.
chest.
They put the camera on Chris Brown whenever she started performing, and he was like really into it. Then when he realized he was on camera, he turned away. He turned his head to the side. It's like,
If they showed him on camera,
do you smell pork chops?
I do actually.
Yeah.
Here's
like a
PBH
hound.
like a golden retriever when it comes to food. She can smell a biscuit a mile away. Like,
I've been smelling them though. But I just didn't say nothing. That's pork chops. I promise you. Somebody brought some pork chops up here.
Oh, PBH. Like, you have to know, PBH, like, she doesn't play when it comes to food.
I don't.
Like,
I don't.
you see the pictures of her, and you wouldn't imagine she can eat like she eats.
And I don't
and
care.
stay in shape, and she doesn't work out.
I don't care. You can talk about me all you want to. I like to eat.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, somebody made fun of me the other day. I went to lunch with a friend, and he was like, who orders a steak at lunch? I'm like, somebody who's hungry. Like, why does it matter which one we get, a sandwich?
I feel sorry for the guy that's dating you and has to take you out. I mean,
Whatever.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't
Like, what
feel
woman
sorry.
orders a steak?
He'll be thoroughly pleased.
All right, yeah.
Yep.